I do not think you know who you are as a nation. I come into your nation and all I see is the overshadowing hand of God, even though you may not think it's here. Lee Kuan Yew, that was your founder of your nation here. I'm going to say something here. I do not hold honor for people lightly. He is one man that I have read his autobiography over and over and over. The reason is because when Yahweh was looking for a nation to hold a shadow on earth so that heaven could have a record on earth, when Israel couldn't have it, he looked at a nation and he found a man who possibly didn't even understand the measure of what God was doing in creation. And he found a man who was willing and who said yes. And your nation carries a shadow of God in it that is astonishing for me as a visitor. People look at the different religions in your nation. I am not interested. All I see is the hand of God through the spirit of wisdom looking on the heart of a man who found a way to do something on earth that had a shadow of heaven in it. And that is why Yahweh has done with your nation what he has, because you've worn humility properly. As a nation, you have worn humility properly. The only nation in the earth that I know of that carries humility properly. And because of that, the being of honor has instilled itself into the atmosphere of your nation. When I come into a nation, I am not interested in demons. People say to me, "What did you see when you came in there?" I don't care what your heart wants to hear. All I see is the hand of God and the shadow of the heart of the spirit of wisdom engaging with your nation. And it sits in the very heart. That is why your nation has become successful, because you have found favor with God and with man. You do not know who you are yet. And so when Marius says, clothed in humility, start to open up about the good things that God has done, I think that the world will start looking, going, who are these people that were nothing that have become a great nation? This is what you are. You are a great nation. And I don't care about what religious sect somebody belongs to. I don't care. You are a great, great. I want this on record. That you are a great, 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 amazing peopled nation of many tongues and many things that have come together under the hand of God. I think that for me, you're what I would describe as a lighthouse nation, where the light has come on and the world has not known who you are. It's just like Solomon. All the earth wants to trade with you. Why are they coming to a silly little island that is so bushy you can't see around the corner? Every building has trees on it. It's because there's a garden of another blueprint that was landed. And someone believed. A man whose name was Lee Kuan Yew believed. And whatever Yahweh did with him in the secret place, it's now being revealed openly in your nation. And everyone's wanting to trade with you. To me, it's stunning. You live in the most stunning nation on the face of the earth. And it's coming from someone who has been in many nations. You're stunning. As a people, you're stunning. You're quiet and humble and you don't do your stuff, but it's time to let people know this is who we are. I love it when like Marius, when I hear successes that you've done. I come here and I just get hungry to do business. Forget about preaching. It's like I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder what I can start in Singapore. I wonder what business I can start doing here. But that's because of the national engagement with this realm that Yahweh's unlocked. Because it carries a blueprint of what Solomon did in Israel. It carried the blueprints on the earth, and it's in your nation. So I just wanted to say that. Hallelujah.